Hey guys, so it is our third day in Colorado. I wanted to hop on here and kind of just talk to y'all about the whole skiing process, just as a first timer, what that was like. We actually went up yesterday, though I was way too tired afterwards to hop on. We just came home, showered, went to dinner, and then I was honestly asleep by 9, so I was just super exhausted. So all in all, I would say it was a good experience, although I completely underestimated how much pain I would be in afterwards. I mean, I figured it was going to be pretty muscle leg orientated, so I had kind of been expecting that, although I was completely under the impression that it was going to be really quad heavy. Turns out it's super calf heavy. So today my calves are solid rocks. I would say my three big takeaways from yesterday are that ski boots hurt. Wearing them is a miserable experience. But it doesn't have to be so painful that you're numb. So if you are renting your ski boots, I would definitely say you should expect to be in pain. They are not designed to be walkable like a normal human being. They are designed to put you at instead of walking upright, you kind of walk like this. So if you're trying to walk upright, your shins are just going to be obliterated by the shoe. So just expect that it's going to be really painful, but your boots shouldn't be so tight that it's cutting off blood flow. And that's something that, when you are renting your ski boots, they say it should be tight, but you should be able to move. That's not very helpful if you don't really know what you're supposed to feel. So the first pair of boots that they put me in was my true to size boot. However, after a few minutes of walking around, I was this is not gonna work for the rest of the day. If I'm supposed to be doing things with these shoes on, it's not going to happen. So I ended up going 2 sizes up, and honestly, I think that was a really smart choice because when the guy took off my original boots, I could feel the blood rush back into my feet, and I was yeah, that was not good. The boots 2 sizes up was also still painful, but at least I wasn't numb. So I think that's a big takeaway. We're just gonna do a little walk around maybe Beaver Creek, maybe around the Vale, just to kind of let my muscles recover. I'm gonna take it easy today, not going back up to ski today. Alright, good morning y'all. So we are going to be heading back up to the mountain today. It's supposed to start snowing later. Apparently there's a big winter storm coming in, so I don't know how long we'll be up there. We might get too cold, or we just might get tired. I think we're both pretty sore still, but it's our last full day here in Colorado, so we kind of want to just get everything in, head back up one more time, even if it's for an hour or two, just to kind of get the most out of our time here, and then we'll probably just kind of chill, hang out. We're not really used to operating in the snow, so we'll see what we end up managing to do. But yeah, that's kind of the game plan for today. Pretty low-key for the last day, and yeah. Okay, so what was supposed to be like a 3-hour shuttle to the airport from our resort ended up being almost like 6 hours. The winter storm really picked up earlier today, and so they ended up having to close the like major interstate for a little while. So we had to take some back roads, and then we got approval to take the interstate again, so then we went back on the side roads, back on the interstate. So it ended up taking almost like 6 hours to get here. We ended up just canceling our original flights because we weren't sure if we were gonna make it. It ended up getting delayed a little bit, but I think we're both pretty glad that we didn't take that flight anyways, just because that would have been really hectic trying to make it. So we ended up booking another flight, so we'll be heading back to Austin tonight after all. But yeah, it was a little rough there for a little while, but I think we're ready to go home.